And we are back to Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo. Last time, we basically just climbed Mount Ordeals. Because it took almost 40 minutes just to do that. And now, we are going to climb back down Mount Ordeals. Because Mount Ordeals has to be a big ordeal. Just take forever. Except now, we have a paladin on our side. Who can just smack the enemies around like they're nothing. Yeah, Cecil just gains levels like mad when you first get him, of course. Because having a level 1 character at this point is kind of crazy. What's interesting is his HP still scales really well. So even though he starts at level 1, he starts getting HP very fast and quickly becomes the highest HP character you have. Which makes sense, because he's the paladin. He's sort of the shield of the group. He even has the cover ability. So, it makes sense. Of course I'm attacked from behind. Why wouldn't I be? No, not Palem. Not Porum either. Not Cecil either. Just stop moving. There we go. Cecil gains a couple more levels, including Peep, which the female characters in your party hate. Sorry, I just kinda had to. This is kind of a weirdly named spell. Cure 3, Cure 4. I actually forgot there was a Cure 4 in this game. Usually there is no Cure 4. Life 1, Life 2. Oh wait, exit. Oh, forget you. Let me exit. Ah, fine. Let's see Fire 3. Why not? We're almost out. Or let's not. Oh, one of them survived. That red bone is so boned. Aw. Fire 3 didn't go off. Palem gained a level. Porum gained a level. Yeah, this song is what that other song was supposed to sound like back in episode 4. That was royally screwed up. I am so sorry about that. Maybe I found a way to fix it before I actually posted it somewhere, but I guess I managed to screw up the recording software at some point. I am so sorry. This sounds awful, and if you can make a Final Fantasy song sound that awful, that just ain't right. Oh, let's just twin it up. Why not? We're almost home. Well, back to Mysidia. Not quite home yet. Back to Palem and Porum's home. That counts. Oh, down. Nope. No tiny mages. Especially not when I have a team almost all wizards. Alright, let's stay at the inn. Never forgive. Neither forgive nor forget the Baronian pillage and destruction. Watch me dance. I actually really like this song. Getting sleepy. Oh yeah, I think this is actually a bad thing. Forgot about that. Oops. Yep. Ha ha ha! Yep, she turns you into a pig out of revenge. Oh, everyone has their own, like, Palem and Porum have the same pig. Interesting, I actually never knew that. This is the Serpent Road leading to Baron. It is now sealed to prevent the further Baronian raids. If Baron had a friggin' warp hole to Mysidia, why did they need the Red Wings? Couldn't they have just marched an army through? Hello, 200 GP a night. I actually don't know if that cures pigs. I'm gonna cure... Yeah, you get extra pig sprites. I'm pretty sure Tella has the pig spell. I don't know why they thought it was necessary to have a piggy spell in the game. You think Toad would be enough? They're basically the same thing, but They decided the game needed a piggy spell. Yeah, I don't think I have anything equipped on Cecil right now. Yeah, just Legend, Paladin, and a loincloth. It doesn't say it's a loincloth, but I assume it's a loincloth because that's hilarious. Conan the Paladin. And yeah, I actually made enough going up to buy everyone everything. Nice. I even have enough to buy some Gaia for Tella. Oh, he already had Gaia. I should notice that. That's okay. I'm not going to be a money hoarder in this one, nope. I'm actually going to use it and spend it and all that good stuff. Just sell the Dark Knight Sword in case anyone else wants it. Leather, leather. Dreamer, I'll keep the arrows. Leather, iron ring. Leather, iron ring. Rod and staff, I guess I'll keep those. Gaia. Iron ring. I'm pretty sure there's like an... Isn't there like an auto sword function? Auto sword function? Auto force function? Maybe not. I thought there was. Huh. Well, that blows. That's okay though. We'll deal with it. We dealt with it in the past, we can deal with it now. Oh, he really became. Here you are. Man, unbelievable. What about? What you say? I felt guilty, but I had them spy on you. But it turned out that there was no need for it. Well, I probably couldn't have gotten up there without them, so there was a need for it. Thank you. That is the reason why we accompanied you. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I do understand. You did the right thing. I deserve it. But you've overcome your past and become the Paladin. That sword? I received it on Mount Ordeals. The inscription upon this sword is exactly the same as the Mysidian legend. Legend? The Legend of Zelda! One to be born from a dragon, hoisting the light and the dark, arises high up in the sky to the still land, veiling the moon with the light of eternity. It brings another promise to Mother Earth with a bounty and mercy. Beautiful and yet vaguely nonsensical. The light called me son. What is that light? I do not know what it is, nor do I know what the legend means. But we Mysidians, from generation to generation, are told to wish for this legend, and to believe in the one with the sacred light. Now I am sure that you are the one. Now we must get rid of Golbez in a hurry. Oh, Tella! It's been a while. We have met him on the Mount Ordeals. Yeah. This old man knows the legendary Medio. What? Is the world in such a dire crisis as to unseal Medio? It seems so. I'll avenge Anna with my Medio. Avenge? You mean... Golbez took my daughter's life. I will make him pay for it with Medio. Do not fight with vengeance, Tella. Moreover, you are in no condition to use Medio. Even if the price is my life, I can't forgive Golbez. I thought you'd say so. You haven't changed. You too. But Cecil has become a paladin. If you join forces... We must go back to Baron and get the airship to fight Golbez on equal terms. Very well. I open the Serpent Road. Go to Baron. I will confine myself in the Tower of Wishes and wish for you all. Paladin Cecil. See exactly what I said. Change prey to wishes. That's exactly it. I was right. Ha! Palem, Purim, you have completed your duty. It's not over yet. You told us to help him. Please allow us to go with him. The Mount Ordeals accepted you and returned you alive. Thus, this may be your destiny. Cecil, Tella, please look after these two children. But you know what we can do, don't you? Right. Never worry, I am with you. Okay, I'm counting on you all. Thanks, old man. Calm down, and let's go. Now, go to Baron through the Serpent Road to the right of this town. To the right, literally, to the right. Not to the east, to the right. We will be wishing for not only you, but for all those living on this earth. We will trust you. Your light was so dim, but now it's dazzling. You did it. It must have been destined. As it was destined. Alrighty then. Stand because it drains much stamina from travelers. I bet that won't matter at all. Never forget the spirit of the Paladin. Paladin is always with me. Let's go to Baron. It's like an Undertale song. There we go. Town of Baron, we are back. This is the training room for you warriors. We teach you how to advance in your adventure. You better listen to the instructions or you may not go far. I think I'm fine at this point, thank you. Locked. Okay. Alright, I know what I have to do, I just can't remember where to do it. Cecil? So you are alive! My father hasn't come home for a long time. Oh yeah, I think that's Sid's daughter. Locked. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think it's at the inn. There was something in there. That's what I have in my mind. My dad says you have a few customers these days because the soldiers are hanging around. Wanted! Great dancers! Eyes at the counter! Baronian Inn. Yeah, they really love that dancing thing in this game for some reason. Found Cure 1! Found Heal! Found a tent! Soldiers from the Castle Baron are acting terrible in here. Bring me refreshments! Who are you? Bring me refreshments! Who are you? Yang! It's me, Cecil! I became a paladin! Get him! Yes, sir! Let's lit him up! Yeah, I know I keep saying that. Ice 3! I mean, we're in an inn, why not blow it all? Aw, not gonna get to see it? Nope. Yang, it's me! I know that! Karate! I know it's pronounced karate, but let's be honest, in casual conversation, nobody who speaks English says karate. They say karate. That's how it's pronounced in American English. Let's just blow him the hell up. Shut up! Did I say anything? Did I, like, miss a dialogue box? That just totally came out of nowhere. I know I sometimes fail at paying attention, but I didn't see any dialogue. That was weird. Maybe just wants him to stop casting spells? That would make sense. Cecil! Leviathan attacked us, and I don't remember what happened after that. It seems you are being utilized by the Baron while you're amnesiac. Now it's the Baron. The Nation Baron, or whatever. I am sorry. Where's Rydia and Edward? Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan. I don't know what happened to Edward. I see. Where am I? We are in Baron. Soldiers will hear us. Let's talk over there. Yang, join the party. Just walk right through that lady. Beating the guards? That's great. Stay at my inn. It's free. We'll mop up the blood while you're in there. Oh, there's a girl right there. Don't mind us. We're just gonna have a private conversation. In secret. Shh. Who is this gentleman? Tella the sage, Edward's father. My daughter loved him, even sacrificing her own life. I see. I am a karate master of Fabul. I'm the Mysidian genius, Palem! Please do not mind him. I am his twin sister, Porum. You heard us, man! Stop it, Palem! I am ashamed. Anyway, we must rescue Sid. But it won't be easy to sneak into the Castle Baron. What is this? The key of Baron! Yeah! With this key, we can make it! So he's been working for Baron for what, a day? And they just give him the key? Let's go! I'm pretty sure the key also opens the shop. Because that makes sense. And there's just a guy locked in here. He just locked the door. Nope, not selling them. Okay, which claw do I want? I think it's an underwater cavern, so I'll want thunder. I can get a thunder rod, which is definitely helpful. Yang is actually unique in the game, because not only is he ambidextrous, but his claws don't really increase his attack. They just add elements to his attack, so he can hit weaknesses without actually using MP, which is interesting. I think some claws later increase his attack and inflict status effects instead, but... Karate! I think the karate is actually the... better than the Gaia I got everyone, but the Gaia is probably good enough. Probably don't need to spend the money. Yeah, I think the Gaia is good enough. It increases their magic defense better anyway. Headband, karate, and silver. There we go. Yang's ready to go. Always save before you go into battle, children. Remember that. And the cave just happens to be right here. Let us go! The old waterway. Alright, I think I actually want to use black magic instead of twin. Is that right? Yeah, I chose well with the Thunder Claws. Wait, those are Electfish. Does that mean Electric doesn't work? Probably. Let's just see about that. Oh, seems like Electric does fine. Let's just twin it up, though. Oh, Comet, they're just gonna die. I think there's only 2 results from twin magic, Comet and Flare. Comet's the strong one, and Flare is the medium strength one. There is no weak one because twin magic. Oh. Oh yeah, I can just have Cecil do some healing. You didn't get much healing magic, but you can reserve your actual healer's MP for when you need it, so that's always good. She's cast the spell already, Palem! God dang! Oh! Then why didn't they heal from his claws? Does it not work that way? It's supposed to add the element to his attacks, right? Do I completely not know how the game works? I think I know how the game works. Well enough, anyway. Alright. We can finally move on for another 2 steps before we run into another battle. Whoop. This way. Oh, it's the same enemies. Let's just twin it. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I believe when I played it on the SNES, those slightly differently colored walls actually had like white dots going through them. I don't know why those dots aren't there now. Unless that's just a very specific part of the game. It's been forever since I played it. But I don't know if the Retron is running it completely faithfully. You just have a bunch of extra stuff down here. Putting a thing up there, I probably won't go back for. Oh, I can just go up this way. Hey! I got a life! Awesome! I've always wanted one of those. Oh yeah. Makes him smaller and turns him into a paper cutout. Oh! I guess they're out of MP. Well, all I can do is peep. I love the little tiny animations. Who has... Oh, Tella obviously has it. He has every spell. Ah, he's out of... Does Venom actually do damage? I actually don't know. I never use poison spells, because regular enemies die so fast, and bosses, poison never works anyway. That's why I don't like status ailments very much in these games. They never work when you need them. Just fire to it, and they will beat the crap out of this Hydra thing over here. Oh, it's literally called the Hydra. Huh, I was right. I was just giving it a name. Oh yeah, you can flame rod still. I totally didn't give Tella his thunder rod. That would have been so useful. I just didn't do it. Completely forgot. Thunder, thunder, thunder rod! Didn't do much, but it did more than 0, which is what its normal attack would do. Even as an RPG fan, there are times when the random battles can just start grating on you. It's just unavoidable. Alright, save point. And a secret? I actually don't remember this. New defense? Ancient! A sword! Holy crap. I never would have looked there if it wasn't for the... And it's worse than the sword I have. What? Oh, it's a regular sword. It's not a paladin sword. So... No, I don't get why that's there. I totally don't understand that. Maybe we'll have to look that up, because that's just weird. Anyway. That is all for this episode. Join me next time as we invade Castle Baron and continue to remember Final Fantasy II. Later!